So John, we are launching now this website, What If We Change? What do you expect from that?
Well, I think that it's a great portal to reach a certain group of people who are, people are seeking, everywhere in the world, people are seeking answers. They want solutions. Nobody is feeling very confident about the way things are going in many, many areas. And so they're looking for answers. And if we have some answers, if there's some answers here, we can show that it's possible to restore large-scale damaged ecosystems. We can show what are the precise determinants for sustainability. So if we can focus on water and fertility and microclimates and how natural weather and climate regulation takes place and how we individually are connected to that, and we can show that and share that, and people can participate in the website to understand that, then we have made a contribution.
And the great thing of the website is it's about about visual material. So it is they can see, and it's interactive, especially in those sites where people are going to film for a longer period. I think for 2 years. And we hope, of course, that a lot of new material will be added of projects worldwide to show that it is possible. But do you see also potential pitfalls?
Well, I think the interactivity is very, very important, because I think when people participate in the knowledge gathering, in a sense, they process the data. So it's different than a passive activity. So if they're seeking and they find this and they interact with the materials and come to the conclusions, which I think scientifically you have to come to, because there aren't other, the indicators are that that's just true, these are principles. So they don't now understand these principles, they're not foremost in their minds now because they're distracted by other things. But if they look at this and they see that, oh, this is what's going to determine my future. I've seen this now with young people. They'll see some of my films, Hope in a Changing Climate or something else, and they'll look at this and they'll say, that's my future. So my future will be determined by whether large areas of the planet are revegetated or whether they remain deserts. I think that the website has an opportunity to serve the society, to serve the consciousness of humanity. As long as we stay focused on what our aim is, to understand how the ecosystems function, why they go dysfunctional, and what we can do to ensure that we're in harmony with nature. If we do this, then this website will have an enormous potential and enormous service to humanity.
It's one of the mechanisms or the instruments we will have to bring this message of this firm message of ecosystem restoration for the sake of humanity, for the sake of business, for the sake of economy, for the sake of all those poor people, and for the sake of also the rich people. Need the attention, and that's what we want to do. And that's how we're going to do it, and we will not stop. Thank you.
Okay.